Alright. Look, people enjoyed the last video last time so much so that we had to do another one. There was a bunch of shoes that I forgot, a bunch of worse shoes that have come out since, so we're going to get a few of your reactions.
Oh yeah!
Alright, first one off the bat. Look, we'll start off a little bit light. I know you like Wu-Tang, just like myself. We'll just send you some Wu-Tang limited edition. These are brand new Wu-Tang joints just dropped.
Alright. Oh!
These are the Wu-Tang Crocs.
There's some moccasins. Actually, it looks like the Gomez and Guzman and Gomez edition too. They doing limited edition. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anything with Wu, baby, I've got to wear, but I'd wear the slides, not the moccasins. You know?
Well, I didn't even know they did the slides, to be honest. But would you wear Crocs?
No.
Would you let the kids wear Crocs? Wu-Tang Crocs?
No.
No? Alright. Alright, let's start off with, so we've only got one Yeezy this time. This is one that he's doing in a collaboration with Derrick Rose, who, you know, famously played for Chicago Bulls, and he bounced around, went to New York. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know. Is he still playing? But this is one he just did with. This is one he did with Kanye. So just check it out. This is a basketball shoe. This is the latest technology in basketball shoes.
Whoa!
What do you reckon about that? Lots of support for a basketball shoe?
Mate, looks like a ribbed condom, bro. I'm gonna be really honest. You know? That shit's a ribbed condom. Actually, it looks like a fish almost.
Yeah, it's different. Could you see yourself hooping in those? We like shooting basketball.
There's not a lot of support for these ankles, you know what I mean?
The big boy ankles, alright. So
I got very flat feet, they ain't doing much for them, you know.
So you said that looked like a used condom, so let's go the other way. This colour's...
ribbed condom.
Ribbed condom?
A ribbed used condom.
Alright, so this shoe next, I can't remember what the actual shoe is called, but the colourway is called Kumquat.
Oh.
So we'll go, what about this one?
Sexy, eh?
What do you reckon about the leopard print?
I mean, they're very camp for me, but...
What about the, looks like, you remember back in the day you get
it's
a
like
six-pack
a hybrid. It's like a hybrid fucking shell toe hybrid Dame Edna Eddie Izzard type.
I don't know where you get shell toe from that, but you remember back in the day when you get a six-pack that had the plastic around it? Kind of looks like that, and they stopped doing that because they get in the water and trap a turtle.
It looks like a shoe that's been lost and been fucking trapped with dolphins. Dolphin fucking...
It looks like an animal's been trapped.
It looks like a David Attenborough doco where the dolphin's got a six-pack shit around his spout. It's fucking...
In certain photos though, you said the other one looked like a condom. This kind of looks like what goes in a condom on top of it. I don't know. There's only certain things we can say on YouTube. We did a lot of designer shoes last time, so this is brand new. This is brand new. I've got to stress, this is a brand new style from Balenciaga. Doesn't come in navy blue though.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Alright, so this is brand new from Balenciaga. What do you think about this one?
Hurry up.
Brand new.
Alright.
That's how they come.
Sorry? Mate,
I can't stress this enough.
I'm sorry.
They come brand new like
what
that.
world are we living in these days, eh?
Mate, they're almost $2,000.
Fuck. They actually look like...
They look like someone had Chuck Taylors and just wore them for a month on a bender.
They look like a really overused cum rag. That's what it looks like. I know that sounds a bit crude.
They look like you went to like 7 festivals in a row where it rained a week prior to those 7 festivals.
Actually, you know what it looks like? And even the texture and the colour looks a bit like a lost treasure map. You know, you've got the coffee stains on there and shit.
Where can I find a better pair of shoes?
X marks the spot.
Alright, look. X. We like a bit of... Actually, I've got 2 more designers, but it's a designer collab. So it's Adidas, which you like, but it's with Gucci. So this is the first one here. What do you think about this one?
Oh.
Could you see yourself wearing a pair of them?
What, they blokes?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
They're not bloke shoes, are they?
I think so. You wouldn't wear them?
Absolutely not.
Okay, this one definitely I think is a women's shoe.
I mean, Nat probably... No, Nat wouldn't even wear them.
She wouldn't wear them? Yeah, so this is another one from Gucci and Adidas. It's been described as an Adidas Gazelle with a pool floaty attached to it.
My kids could swim in those. They don't even know how to swim. But they would be able to swim in those.
They'd survive?
I will survive.
Alright, on, moving on.
Yeah,
All right, we got a skate shoe.
Actually, one more thing. It looks like an ice cream cake too.
It does. It does.
It looks delicious.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it because I don't think foam and rubber's good for you.
But if it was a cake,
But neither's KFC, so. All right, so this
is not a shameless plug for KFC.
Well, you know when you see like those memes about like real basic women and they got the live, laugh, love all over their house and that?
Live, life, love, or what is it?
You know that quote? They got the printed quotes and it's live, laugh, love.
Oh.
You remember that?
Well, the women I know need to do that a bit more. They need to embody that a bit more, you know what I mean? They need to manifest that print.
So Nike's taken it upon themselves to throw in 3 random words themselves and go be, do, win. What do you think about these ones? This is the be, do, win.
You know what? They're fucking terrible, but they're probably the best ones yet. To be fair,
That's not saying much.
well, they are. I mean, they're all caca type colours. Like even the blue, the maroon. Like they're like cuckery poo type colours. You know.
All I know is that base of the sole just looks like leftovers.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we ran out of materials for this shoe.
You know what that looks like, MITUS? It looks like a shoe that you bought and you've worn them for one night and you've thrown them away. The sole.
That's the walk of shame too.
You can't see how much that sole. Throw it in the bin.
Alright, what about...
Me.
We've had a couple of shoes that look quite dirty, right? So to be able to protect your shoes, this is Tom Sachs and Nike. It's an overshoe. This is an overshoe. You put it over your shoe.
Oh.
It's a shoe you wear over your shoe.
So people don't actually see your shoes?
Yeah.
What's the point in having designer shoes? No
That's my point. It's a bit ridiculous. That's kind of like...
You know what that looks like? Actually, I watched a really good doco recently.
It looks like snow boots.
It was called Sherpa. Alright? No, it was about this. It was a fantastic doco. I watched it on Netflix, and not that this is a plug, but they look like fucking Sherpa hiking boots, alright?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
not for me, mate.
not for you? All right, look,
SpaceX boots.
he does need some new shoes, so we're hoping to help. We're hoping to help. Alright, so let's go with it. What about a pair of skate shoes? I showed you my Nike SB skate shoes. You really like them. You're wearing New Balance skate shoes.
Yeah, now that I'm old man, I'll just go to that. What is it? Fast Times and just buy the little New Balance, the little thin skate shoe joint.
Alright, well this is a new skate shoe. This is a Nike SB collab with CPFM, which is Cactus Plant Flea Market, I think.
Wow.
So this is a new one. I think this one just got cancelled. I don't know why. Can you see why that one got cancelled?
Looks counterfeit.
It looks like it's a do-it-yourself version.
Yeah, but I think it's just the tick that you can see the seam through the tick. This shit looks mega counterfeit. But
what about
if I've got to be honest, it's got that army fatigue top feel. I'll probably rock those. You know what I mean?
What about the sole? It looks like you just mowed your lawn.
It looks like
you mowed your lawn without the catcher.
No. It's the hemp edition. Counterfeit hemp edition, alright? Yeah.
Here's a closer look at that one, just to get another all-round view of it.
No, I don't like it anymore.
You don't like it anymore? I ruined it.
The sole's about 4 inches too fucking high for me, mate. So.
Yeah, so this is meant to be the same shoe as like what I showed you, that Nike SB Dunk, but their version of it, where it looks nothing like a Nike SB Dunk. So. Alright, moving on.
I don't know what that means, but sounds good to me.
Moving on. This is Converse is known for the Chuck Taylors. They don't do much else. They did the weapons in the 80s, I think. This is one they've tried to do, whether it be this year, the year before, might have even been earlier. I think this is called the Monster or something. But have a look at that. What do you think about that?
They blokes.
I have seen men wearing them, yeah.
They can't be blokes.
I think they're unisex. I have seen men wearing them in the wild, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, look. They all got the big soles. I don't get it, but I guess, you know, that's what people are doing.
To me, that feels like the big titty goth girl shoe.
Yeah, it's like the new age Doc Martin, but for running. You know what I mean? It's like a run.
You feel like you can run in them? I think they're called Monster Run or Run Stars.
You know
what
you could do? You could climb up a fucking mountain and not lose grip. That's what you could do.
Very diverse. Right. Next, we got only a couple left. I've got 2 left, in fact. The next one here, you heard of Billie Eilish? She released
Isn't that the one where the brother produces for her and he's
in her bedroom? Oh, I don't know about that.
Apparently he's got a bit of a thing for his sister.
That's kind of Tasmanian.
That's kind of hard.
Alright, so she just did this shoe with Nike. It's an Air Force One. What do you think about that?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, look.
Very straight jackety. And by what you were saying with the brother and sister, maybe they need it.
My kids wear the Velcro ones just because they're easier. It's a fucking nightmare trying to get the shoes on, but...
Do you know how many Velcros
to have 5 slices of Velcro on there.
Just seems excessive.
The bit that's starting to concern me is that there's laces underneath too. So
pick your poison, choose your own adventure edition.
That's looking a bit counterproductive there. I mean, I don't know if Rakim could change that 5 times over at a gig.
Alright, so, look, we haven't shown any Jordans in this. I'm not very critical of Jordan, so we're going to have to do a Jordan, alright? This is a brand new, only just announced in the last... I want to say few days, maybe a month, whatever, but these are coming out. They got the cement print, which is very popular with Jordan. Let's have a look. What do you think about these? That's the future of Jordan basketball.
What, basketball shoes?
I believe so.
But they're just Crocs.
But with Jordan. Alright, let's wrap it up. Every time we do this, we only ever do it and we show them ridiculous shoes because that's where we're going to get the best content. It's going to be more entertaining, right? What do you think about the shoes you've seen today?
Terrible.
You reckon any of them could grow on you a little bit?
Look, probably the marijuana green ones are probably the only ones I fucking wear. And the fact that I said marijuana is even weirder. But look, probably if you gave them to me for free, I'd wear them. So that's better than last time because I don't think I would have worn any of those ones.
They couldn't pay you to wear it last time?
No, they couldn't have like given me a rider or anything to wear those joints.
So I guess the worst shoes have gotten
getting
better.
Closer.
They're getting better.
Well, you're getting closer.
I mean, let's just stick to Air Max and shell toes, yeah?
Yeah. Alright. Air Max sneaker wrap. Peace.
This has been another episode of Creased. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Peace.
How are you? You alright?
You see the game?
See the game last night or what?
I just sent you.
Thanks for watching. Creased Heat.
You can't see that because it's out of focus.
And if you want shoe advice, you know who to call. Ghostbusters.